to Movement Project, episode 81. Today we're talking about the pistol. This is my friend Kelly. She's a CrossFitter, and like so many CrossFitters, she's having a really hard time with the pistol. And actually for Kelly, she's got a really good pistol on her left leg, but she doesn't have a good pistol on her right leg. And this is more common than you think. And so what we're going to talk about is ankle mobility and how that affects the pistol, where a lot of times we're thinking there's a strength deficit right to left, which sure, that happens sometimes, but I'm going to show you how for Kelly we know it's her ankle and how this is common in so many CrossFitters, and so this might be the video that really helps you get your pistol today. So what we're going to do is just watch Kelly do a pistol on her good leg first. Okay, perfect pistol, no problem with that. Let's do the other side. Okay, she kind of just hits a brick wall about it parallel, and we know we have to break parallel. So what we're going to do is show you guys the difference in her range of motion in both ankles. So let's just test this out. Let's have you go on this side, I'll go on this side. Alright, so she's just trying to find out how far she can stand back and still press her knee into the wall. So how far can we keep the heel on the ground, pushing the knee forward to get as much flexion out of that ankle as possible. Alright, so we found our sweet spot with that good leg, so it's right about there. Let's do the right leg. Alright, when she puts her heel in that exact same spot that she did with the left, she's going to press her knee forward, and you can see, do you see this gap? She doesn't have the same range of motion in the right as she did in the left. Alright, this is what we're going to do to address that. We're going to have her do some soft tissue first. Alright, all that musculature throughout her calf, so from the Achilles all the way up towards the top of the knee. We're going to go into some smashing. What she can do is put her top leg on top, or put one leg on top of the other and smash into the tissue. Alright, if she has, her hands can reach, or she has a friend, we can kind of try to help her out by helping her slide side to side. Alright, that's the massage way, and you're obviously going to want to work all the way up toward the top. Another way you can do it is hook the foot and then work on the range of motion. So this is the tacking method. She holds that position and she just tries to draw her toe up towards her shin as high as she can, and then relax. And then again, draw the toe up as high as she can and relax. Alright, putting as much pressure on that as she can. Alright? And then she'll slowly start to work her way up towards her knee. Okay, so we'll do a couple minutes here. She'll spend some time in those most tender spots. You can see it's a little bit hard to balance. A foam roller works the same way, or a barbell can work as well. Even putting your foot on the top of the kettlebell handle, okay, which we've done all these methods in past videos. So she's going to just explore, find out which tissue is the most tender. She's going to spend as much time as she can on those spots until she starts to feel the pain subside. Alright, next thing we're going to do is have her hop up. We'll go into an isolated stretch. Alright, stretching is not overrated. Alright, so she's going to put half of her more tight foot on that half roller. You don't have to use a half roller, a bumper or a plate works just as well. She's got other foot in front. She's trying to get as much flexion out of her ankle as she can with a straight knee at first. So she's going to squeeze her quad, push her weight forward, and then after that 2 to 5 second count, she's going to bend her knee and try to get as much distance between her knee and her heel as she can. She's always keeping this heel down, okay? This position, a little bit more of a stretch on the heel cord over your Achilles. And then with the leg straight, it's going to go up a little bit towards the knee, top of the gastroc. Alright, when we get done with that isolated stretch, let's go ahead and do some applications. So, number one, this is a regression of the pistol. What she can do is take the ankle joint totally out of movement. So she's going to put her heel on top of a plate. Alright, let's just do that bad leg. And we're looking for that full range of motion pistol. And it's perfect, it's no problem. So that's how we know she has the strength to do it. It's just that ankle range of motion that's bothering her. So what we're going to do, once she has that movement down, and maybe it takes you more practice than it does to Kelly, but once you're good at that, the next progression would be to counterbalance with a weight. So this is a 15-pound kettlebell. She's going to draw the kettlebell forward so that she can counterbalance. And then she finds that range of motion, and it's perfect. Right? And the last way you can do it, so another progression, the hardest way, would be a single arm hold of a band. So I just want her to hold with one hand, so she's got barely any assistance, and she's going to drop down and use that band to help her, and that's awesome. Okay? Once we go through all this stuff, we're hoping that we can do the actual pistol. It might not be 1 5-minute bout for you, it might be a week of this stuff, but let's see for Kelly, let's just see for the video if she's got that full range of motion. And she has it! Nice! Awesome job. job, okay? So that was 5 minutes. All we did was some isolated stuff, just working on that ankle, and we did some progressions. Hopefully this stuff works for you too. Let me know. You can message me on Michelle Richards Movement Expert. Shoot me a message, let me know if it worked for you. All right, good luck.